All right. So we're at it again. Let's get some tunes going here. And we're back on World of Warcraft Classic. I actually have my mic turned on this time, so I already double checked that. Let's get the desktop audio going so you get some music. Got some hot chocolate going here on here, which I've already burnt the crap out of my tongue on, but it's okay. It's still tasty. When that's done, I got my Mountain Dew and my water here. That way I can stay hydrated while we do this. And so just a quick recap. Started playing around with the World of Warcraft Classic and leveling Druid. That's what I main in retail, so I decided that's what I'm going to main in Classic. TBC is coming up here soon. I don't know when yet. I haven't even looked at that really. I haven't done much with WoW the last couple days since the last stream. I did some beta playing on the last one. So we're back to Classic here. And I'm just going to start going. I did hit level 10, as you can see from the menu here. And this is the only tune I've got on this server. I did go PvP server because, you know, why not? You know, it adds a little more fun to it when you throw in the PvP into the mix sometimes. So I did hit level 10. I completed the quest for the bear form. So let's see how far we get this evening. I'll be on for at least probably a couple hours here. And without further ado, let's enter. See how this goes here. Did this last time too, I think, where it took a second to load. Now it could be my whole system here. I do need a little bit of an upgrade. Alright, so here we are. We're back on. I have... Give me just a moment here. Sure, opened up. Alright. Something going on. Give me just a moment here. There's something going on here. Let's try this again. There we go. That was weird. Alright, so we picked up quests here. These ones we'll work on later. I probably could go ahead and do... Well, I don't know. I don't think we have the path to Orgrimmar. I don't think I've even been to Orgrimmar yet. Again, I'm only level 10. But let's take a quick gander here. Pretty sure we don't... Do we
Greetings.
get a flight path?
What brings you here?
No, we don't.
Go
We have
in.
to go all the way over there. Alright, so we're not going to mess with that right now. Go all the way to the bottom here. Get back to our normal questing. I'd like to complete as many quests here as I could. Oh, what do we got here? Got unread mail from Turak Rune Totem. Turak? There we go. I'm like, there's got to be a mailbox here somewhere. Okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead and empty our bags. I did pick up a few bag for, got a whole 46 silver.
Friend. Walk with you.
See here. Let's go to the bank. There's a few things here that I don't actually want to get rid of just yet, but I don't necessarily have enough that I feel is worth posting on the auction house just yet.
How may I aid you?
I don't think I need that one. Take a look here. Okay. All right. Bake egg. I'll hold on to these, and I guess I could have dropped off the rough stone there. Stuff like this, I, at least in classic, don't necessarily want a vendor. I'll end up using that one pretty quick. I'll use this pretty quick. I'll probably end up using that pretty quick. Let's go ahead and drop that. That's a quest item. Alright. Just to get a little more organized. Anyway, stuff like that. I don't care to vendor too much, just because if you get a decent stack, you know, from looting chests, that's how I got all the copper ore so far. So if you get 10 or more, you know, then it makes it worth posting on the auction house. You'll get a little bit out of it, versus like a, you know, you'll get a lot more out of it, actually, I should say. So it's better off just, instead of vendoring it, just throw it in your bank and sit on it until you got enough. Probably should have gone through actually the back side. That's actually where a lot of my questing takes me, but I can probably, let's see here. Because I need some stuff over here. Yeah, I could probably just make my way back all the way around. Let's do that. So let's rebuff here. Suppose I could take care of the egg here. My defense potion I don't need just yet. And let's go get that dude right now. Aggroing that damn cat there. Or the goodness. I should have a little bit better. Alright, so now we can begin this quest. Start working on these ladies here. Nothing? Dang. Alright, fine. Okay, I got mine. Let's see. Without even got her, of course. Probably about as long, to be honest. But at least this way, all I'm doing is casting heal, whatever is available. This would be even faster once I find my cat form, but that's not until finally got a there. Now what was, so this reduces call of maul, swipe, claw, okay. Keep doing that. I'll actually look at, ooh, what we got here. Alright. A little bit more. Faders a little bit. It's a little bit of an upgrade. It's not huge, but big enough. Oh, gloves. What do we got as far as gloves right now? 21. These are 22. I mean, it's literally like one, but hey, an upgrade's an upgrade, right? I'm trying to get to what I'm assuming is a Earth root. Something here. There it is. Anyhow. Let's start kind of making our way up and around here. So, I guess a couple of questions. Are you going to be playing? So, are you going to play? Or are you playing Classic? Are you going to play TBC? And what are you going to main? Again, obviously, Druid. Don't know if I'm going to tank or not. We'll see how that goes. Haven't decided yet. I would like to do some, in-game content, maybe a little bit of raiding. I just don't know if I'm going to be up to the task of tanking. Especially with limited time. That's been my problem from the get-go. Is just limited time. All this rage I've got going on here, I want to actually out here. I was gonna go for that chest back there, but that it's harping here. Stuff go to waste too much there. Okay, a small green pouch. I think I'm full on pouches now. That was my problem last time, is I was getting 0 drops on pouches. Like, been playing this for what, 20 minutes now, and already. Alright, level 11. There's some more feathers over there. Harpies, 4 feathers, so we'll just keep them on. That way I can get the plain spiders, the prowlers, and the whatever, the stalkers or whatever they are. Get all of the any of this. I don't think I need anything over here. No. Okay, there we go. I might as well. I need these guys. So we might as well just keep killing everything in our path. I could try going resto in game too. I know it's good for classic. You know what we got right now. I do know TBC that Druid tanks got a lot, like a lot. That of course by wrath they almost got. They were basically like giant monsters, if I remember right. As a matter of fact, I want to say it was a Druid tank that first got up to like, a million hit points or something like that. It was either that or it was a Warlock. They always had a lot of health. Pretty Alright, got plenty of those now. Still need 6 from my I still need 3 of them. Start working on that, I guess. A few more good drops. Let's get that. Might as well get that while I'm right next to it. Ah, good. Yes, that was my hot chocolate. Never too old for hot chocolate. It's funny, I saw this post recently. It was basically stating, you're an adult now. You don't need a reason. You don't have to be an event. You can just buy one and food for thought, I guess. Having an interrupt would be really nice. All right. Fight my way out of here anyway. Maybe not. Oh, that's gonna be a long drop. Maybe not. Yeah. Start getting after these. More of them. 2 more of them. And Alright. Keep headed this way. We'll follow. We'll get right in line with some of these guys on the way there, I'm sure of it. Look at the map, they're all over the place here, so. Once again, too. we need 2 more of the alpha tooths. One more alpha tooth. There we go. And I do like having the bear form now. It's a lot less downtime. Oh, excuse me. I'm assuming I'm not assuming. It will be even better once I get my cat form. One, I'll be just overall faster. Cat form. I think, don't you get cheetah at 30, or is it still 40? I don't remember. I might have to look at that. Matter of fact, before it's in somewhere, I had been able to grow that. Trying to get around all this. Silverweed, I guess. Back on peaceful, yep. Might end up getting into a fight here, but it's all good. Moving along now. Yeah. Okay. This isn't where. No, I was gonna say this isn't where I get going after the venture company. I was over there. Do have these. Did he go around? I bet he did. He's gonna might clear a path for me. Might be a little quicker getting in and out of here. Let's actually see about this dude right
How? Walk with the
now.
earth.
There we go. Now I have a reason to come up in here. Good deal. I mean, I already had a reason to come up here anyway. Get an additional quest done in here. Be able to knock this one out pretty quick. Alright, well, let's just knocking these guys out. A bit. Move frame, unlock it. Here, this one. Moving right along now. This ain't bad at all.
Well met. Winds be at your back.
Where's my horse? Perfect. That's where I need to go. I do need.
I have just the thing for you.
Greetings, traveler. Walk with the earth.
I think after meeting with Cairn is when you start making your way to like. I'm not 100% sure on that.
We Tauren have always held a great respect for the works of the Earth Mother.
Oh, yeah. That's where I needed. Funny because I killed them. I killed that NPC a while back. I knew it had. I thought it dropped a quest. I forgot it was part of that quest. So.
Peace, friend. Go in peace.
This.
What do you need? For the Horde. Strength.
Not high enough level for that yet, but that's fine. Pretty sure. I am pretty sure I've gotten all of the Druid training.
Well met.
Yeah. And yeah, let's go turn in the quest down there in Bloodhoof, and then we'll come back up and start looking for the Arachia. During time. Alright. Paying attention. Should have probably dropped some. It is what it is. Now I'm not hardly going through any spring water at all. Some of this stuff, like springy wolf meat, I'll go ahead and save because again, I can go ahead and probably do some cooking. Bonfire. This I I can sell. This I can sell. Technically, I can make more. Bandages. Make quite a few of them. I don't know if I should go ahead and see. Yeah, let's go ahead and keep going. We'll stick with my original plan to go Bloodhoof, turn in these 2 quests here. With my luck, it'll send me right back up there anyway. So we'll see what happens. In the meantime, I'll just keep picking up herbs and whatnot. Killing these guys ought to be relatively easy since I'm a few levels higher than they are now. And of course, I got my bear form. Once you get a good rhythm with that, it does make things a lot quicker. Probably, if I've leveled up my alchemy enough to be able to train for the troll's blood, I think it is. To get that small kind of heal that goes on, that heal over time. Makes you a little extra tanky. So these I'll just make them and they'll do. The only thing I do with the food is for the stamina buffs and whatnot. You know, the buffs that you get off of it. Earth-baked eggs. And obviously, as you level that up, you're going to end up with better stuff that you can make. With the heals and stuff, I don't really need to use it too much. It's not like a weird or whatever. Self heals. Double check. I want to double check Druid trainer. I'm pretty sure I've trained everything I can with them, but there might have been something I missed.
How may I aid you?
Yeah, that's what I thought. So 14's the next one for that. Oh, I do have demoralizing roar. Okay, let's get that one. Alright, that's all I got.
Winds be at your
So
back.
I'm wondering what we're gonna do. We're gonna move this, yeah, we'll move it to there. And the damage causes corrosive fire. You know what? We'll keep going the route that we're going at the moment. Like I said, I'll actually look up talent builds later. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and get that. I need a better weapon. Almost at 12 here.
Hail! Ancestors watch over you.
12. Go ahead and equip the mace. Does, again, more damage from that. Does give me a strength boost. Not that I really need it. this one. In fact, I think that mace is better than even this. Faster. I don't know if that is. So I don't know if weapon speed affects your attack speed. Let's see. Let me look that up here real quick. Let's take a look. So I want to find out. While classic does weapon speed attack speed in cat bear form. No. So so in your feral forms, your weapons speed and damage are normalized. They act purely as stat sticks, but it does not. Okay. All right. Good to know. So weapon speed has no bearing. So all I'm looking for then is purely stat based. Now I'm going to do this quest, just if nothing else. Let's see. Oh, it's all the way up there. I told you. That's why I came down here. That I'm gonna, because I was right about here, and I was thinking about just cutting across, and I told you, I'll get down here, I'll turn these in, and find out. But I gotta come all the way back up here. I told you. Now I gotta go all the way back up there. Okay. That's quite alright. Oh. Yeah, let's go over here real quick. I want to see about the alchemy trainer here. Over in here, right? All right. Okay.
Well met.
Right, we can do the spice wolf meat now. Is the here. Just a moment, my camera just kind of shut off here. Don't know why. Okay. And your properties. That was weird. I have no idea what did that. Never had that before. Huh. At least it dinged. Like I got a notification sound. And it was a quick fix, so that was crazy. I've never had that before. And I guess I think the elk trainer was actually up here then. Not down here. Oh well. At least it happened down here, not while I was trying to fight or something. Yeah, I knew it. Oh, dang. Right there, so if it's close by, might as well. Whoa, excuse me. Might as well level up my herbalism. That's what I do on a retail also is herb out my Tauren Druid main. I have other druids too. For example, I have Worgen Druid. That's primarily for the skinning buff. So I can. He's basically just a mat gatherer. So it's skinning and herbalism. I have another one that's a high mountain. Now that one I actually currently do not have at max level. I started leveling them. I probably should go ahead and get a max level, but you know, it is what it is. But that one was because their buff is to mining, but my regular Tauren Druid is my main, has been for some time. Before that was the High Mountain Tauren, actually. That was my main through Shadowlands and BFA. So, but I ended up coming back to the old school Tauren. As far as which one's better, to be honest, they're pretty much kind of the same, other than the aesthetics. You know, obviously you get the big giant moose horns if you so wish. Their overall appearance is very similar though. Heritage armor, you know, it's debatable on which one's better. I like them both, to be honest. But some people like the heritage armor better on the High Mountain. Some like it on the Tauren. I actually like them both. I lean a little bit more towards the Tauren one, but they're both really cool. I really do like the High Mountain one. As far as their racial ability, so you got your War Stomp versus your Stampede or Trample or whatever it is. Both have their places. I actually do kind of like the, I don't remember what it's called. I want to say it's like Stampede or something. I could be really bad. But that one's kind of nice just to, you know, get a little bit of distance. It is technically a little bit of a movement ability, and it's instant cast. Whereas War Stomp actually does have a quick
I've been
cast.
expecting you.
these in there. I'm gonna. Yeah, let's get these two because I can go ahead and make some of those. Selling that off.
Maybe
What's the deal with the painting? Let's see. No. I completed that quest, so I guess I just have that. That doesn't make any sense. Did I get 2 of those?
what brings you
I'm
here?
gonna throw this into my guild bank for, or my guild bank. My bank. My bank. Alright. We'll be getting to the quest here in just a moment. I just wanted to, since I'm technically coming right through here, might as well pick up quest, check out the alch, make sure that's completely like. Well, all right, I've got the
Peace,
current
friend.
donation of war. Okay. Let's see. Supplies. I think that. There's the alchemy.
Hail.
15. What am I at now? Now let's just make some more of these. Make one of these. Make one of these. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't have any more. I don't think I had any more. Let's get some more
Hail.
files.
Careful.
Huh, hey, so let's
How
so,
may I aid you?
yeah. And let's make 4 of these, I guess. After 15, then I can get the troll blood.
What brings you
There you
here?
go. Alright, so I need, of course, I need more root for that one, but that's fine. That's the one, yeah, that root, yeah, so that's the heal over time. Alright, let's go back down this way. Actually, since I'm up here, maybe we should go get this quest over here. Deal is with that. Then we'll get back over there and come to the quest. I don't know if it's down in there or if it's up in here. About to find out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's down below. That's fine.
What do you require? Trust.
So that'll be once I start doing that. A lot of walking. A lot of walking. WoW Classic. That's alright. I'm fine. So first things first. Get that East Bloom. I think that's where I need, yeah, that's the well I need to go to for that quest. In here, I bet he's looking for that same dude. Silverleaf, and then start looking for RHA. May not even be on this yet. May still be on. As far as getting the prowlers and the alphas. One can definitely. Oh, I don't know how I didn't aggro either one of those. I thought for sure. So I'll pick up the herbalism stuff while I'm out here looking for this dude. Since I'm kind of just going to be I'm going to kind of follow the route that it's showing me on my map here. I know that he's going to be in this area, but where? Who knows? I know that it's a big Kodo, I think. Should actually tell me. Yeah, he's a big Kodo. be looking for a big Kodo. There he is. Nope, that's a calf. Not him. To him. Sooner or later. Sooner or later, I should say. So far. Peace bloom over here. There he is. Oh, what in the world? That was my. I completely misplayed that. All right, that's done. Let's make our way back. Suppose we could go all the way down and up. Why don't we do that? See, maybe some earth root. up in here. It likes to grow on like hills and stuff. Like that's silver leaf. I thought for sure that was gonna be whatever. Guess I'm right here. I could quest here, just in case it does have me. Like if I'm done up here and can make my way down and start going, you know, like that's a level 12 quest. I'm level 12. I should be getting right about to the level that we're done and mobile. I think. So yeah, let's go up here first, just in case. 'Cause if we're done, then we can be done here. We can go to Bloodhoof, turn in that quest, and I don't know. That may, as far as I know, that quest could have us coming right back up here. I don't remember, but I'm right here, so. Mansion. Still sell off a couple things here.
Greetings.
That's gone, that's gone, that's gone, that's gone. Might as well drop those three because I don't need it. I don't need those. Need that. I mean, it's literally a copper, but over time, it adds up. Trust me. Now, these you don't want to sell. You can, so mages buy those. I'm going to go ahead and actually post those. There's only 5 of them, but I'm going to go ahead and list those on the auction house right now. Let's do a quick search. And as you can see, like, they're going for 14 gold a piece, basically. I got 5 of them. So, what we'll do is we'll sell them. I'm trying to think, should I do 70 or 75? So, here's 2 for 15. Let's see if anybody's got like 5 of them here. There we go. So the cheapest one that's 5 is 91. So let's do it for, we'll do it for exactly 91. So let's go to auctions, list those. Starting price, we're just going to do 91. 24 hours. Create auction. That's almost a gold right there. Just for 5 feathers. And I was turning in a quest. That's what I was doing. We're actually going right. Nice. Found that ring. On a coyote. That's a good ring too. That sucker, ring of the Underwood. So it's a level 31 ring. 2 strength, 10 agility, and 3 stamina. That's a druid.
Take heart, young one. The Earth Mother is near.
Alright, we got some good leggings here. That was that. That was it. Okay. I was actually expecting more, like another quest or something, but whatever.
Greetings,
Throw that in.
traveler.
Oh, I can sell that too. Alright. Alright, let's make our way down to Bloodhoof Village. And then, my luck, I'm right back up to Thunderbluff. Wouldn't surprise me one bit, to be honest. I was barking at something. Don't know what. I may make that one. Swear those dogs. Like I said, this game's kind of. This is the Lord of the Rings of video games. But do not. One does not simply walk in World of Warcraft. There you are. What in the world just happened here? This whole thing is freezing up here. That was bizarre. Huh. I do not know. Don't know, don't know. Give me just a moment here. No, I don't want to close that. Let's just. Alright, go. go ahead, make our there's we can get these. Okay. We'll do that for how long? Past an hour? 15 minutes. Right. We'll wait.
The winds guide
It is what it
you.
is.
Walk with the
And that's it. No more questing there either. Alright, well, let's just make our way down. Frost.
well met.
Later. Alright, I think I need to check something here real quick. Give me just a moment. And I will be there we go. And I'll be right back. Alright, we're back at it here. Had to go see what was going on with the dogs. It turned out it was really nothing. They're just being ornery. So, alright. Alright, we're gonna start. Well, you know what? So, let me put my Hearthstone here. I don't remember where the next... Well, there's one here, actually. So let's go there. That's where we're going. That'll be our next... That'll be our next point of contact. So we're going to be making our way out to the Barrens, finally. Nice. I have to change something real quick. Just a moment. For now. All right. Good. Now I will finally have.
How may I aid you?
Oh, here, yeah. So I'm definitely set for stuff.
I've been...
That's where I'm going.
Ah, I've
here.
been expecting you.
Now we're making our way. Barrens. I'm sorry. Now we're making our way to Crossroads. We're in the Barrens right now. And to be honest, I think... Is there a hearth here too? Pretty sure there's a hearth there too. So I'll end up actually setting my hearth there, but we're fine with where it's at right now. I suppose I could go ahead and one of these, get the buff going, and I'll just maintain my other buffs. There it is. I'm wondering if I should just make my way to Oregon. That way I'll have connecting flights all the way to Orgrimmar. I can turn in the seasonal one, the Christmas one. That's only for a short time. I'm not going to have that forever. It'll be a year before I do that, and who knows if these servers are still going to be running. So let's go ahead. I think I'm going to do that. We are going to travel to Orgrimmar. Still putting my hearth in the Crossroads though. Gotta be careful too. We're still in 17, 16. I'm only level 12 right now, so at least I'm not flagged for PvP. Spirit bluff is.
Peace, friend. We shall meet again. Go.
What can I do? Greetings. Strength.
Let's see how long this takes. So I got somebody's.
Strength and honor. Strength with honor. Go forth to victory. Down. Samsung. Go.
Might as well pick up all these quests while I'm here. Actually, you know what? I don't need that. Let's just keep walking. I'm gonna keep on going on to Portable. Let's see. I'm actually gonna want to go. I believe I want to go up.
Speak quickly. Our time will come.
Get build? No? Okay. Be able to look at people's builds.
How? May the eternal sun.
Good. There's the road. There. Hello, hello. How are you doing, 99 Bama? Road just keep going and we can go straight up, I think. Find out. Yeah, this is one I think takes us. Very cool. So I can make some more troll blood. We can get rid of this. Take care of this too. That's a little tougher now. I'm not gonna die, but yes, we got cloth bracers. Attic. Engineering, schematic, mechanical, squirrel. I wonder how much that goes for. Find out. Get to it. And I'm literally right here. No enemies around. Yeah, see, so I had thought about playing Classic several times. I did play Season of Discovery a bit, but when the Anniversary Realms came out, I thought about leveling a Druid. And started several times, just never really did anything with it. I mean, I'd get to like level 4, you know, and I've had the itch for some time now after finding out they were moving on and progressing to TBC. TBC is really when I got started playing, so being able to experience that again would be pretty awesome. I didn't do TBC last time they released it, so you know, it is what it is. But I think I spent most of my time in TBC leveling, you know, because I was still a fresh tune. I didn't really play in vanilla. I mean, I technically played a little bit, but it was like literally just before TBC launched. So, I mean, nothing significant.
Blood and
I-
thunder.
Started a Blood Elf
Gold
Paladin.
Reckoner. Strength. What do you need? Dabu.
It was still pretty casual at the time, for sure, in my gameplay. And so, anyhow, oh, let me get the. Is there a? There's not a flight path down here. No, there's not. That came later. Anyhow, so that being said, Wrath was probably my favorite at the time, because that was the first expansion where I really started getting to experience in-game content. So that's another reason I'm kind of excited for PvC, is I can go back and experience that in-game content. So I think that's going to be amazing, to be honest. Do you know what you're going to, or well, you don't know. If you were to come back and play for TBC, what do you know what you would actually main?
What's up? Keep it real.
I don't know if I'm quest or not. I'm just picking them up just in case. By the way, thank you, Long Ton, for the subscription. Sorry I didn't see that earlier, but appreciate that. I gotta get a second monitor. That's all there is to it. I'm running a single monitor setup here. What would be really nice is to have a second computer set up and just run a cable between the two. Screen capture, or yeah, the stream capture. Alright, so we have made it. Orgrimmar. Old school Orgrimmar at that. A little different than retail. And heck, look at this.
Thrall Hall. Be safe. Strength. Makra. Be safe.
Bring 5 gingerbread cookies and an ice cold milk.
Go forth to victory.
Ice cold milk.
Makra.
Get from here. Sell that. I don't need that. Milk.
Greetings. Go in.
Got the best deals anywhere.
Recipe. like I just bought it. Where'd it go? Alright. And let's see how much these schematics go for. So I'm not doing engineering. At least not on this thing. I probably should, especially being on a PvP server. Yeah, I might save it. Maybe I'll create a tune later. So what do I need for gingerbread? I need one small egg. I think I have in the bank. And then the spices. Go back here. Get some spices. Wargamar. Take me a second to get oriented here because
Strength and honor.
I literally have one small egg. I have just enough to make the, or I have enough to make a cookie. I think. Let's see here. How many do you? Yeah, it's just one cookie. How much are small eggs? Alright, let's find out how much the eggs are. Oh, nope. Here, auction house. So I don't feel like farming small eggs, to be honest. Small egg. Oh, I need 4 of them too. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Ah, shoot. All right. Well, let's where's the flight path? Let's go up. Get the flight path. Go up here. It's been so long. Around here somewhere.
And honor.
There we go. Alright. So we made it to Wargamar. Started a quest that I need to go farm some stuff for. Only got a couple of levels. Almost halfway through 12. And I mean, I'm actually surprised at just how busy it is here. So let's see here. All right, so anyhow, I think that's going to do it for me for the night. I'll be back on probably throughout the week. We'll see about, obviously Christmas probably won't. However, I actually don't work that Friday, so I might put in some time Friday. We'll see what happens. Yeah, so thank you, and see you on the next one.